Let's talk about the future. My future is for like how I see it or what I see of it now. It's many options. It could be either just simply as it could go bad because I didn't do something correctly or I didn't put in the effort, or it could go good. And there's many ways. It's really unpredictable. It goes in random directions. There's no really guaranteed feeling of knowing if it will succeed or not. But if you do plan well and have like a good bet and guess, then it's gonna go great. And yes, there 100% there is a way where you could shape it to actually go there. It just needs time, planning, and really a lot of planning as well. Like planning is really good, and just any scenarios that you could try to see if that will happen. Then you could quickly take those out of the equation. Then your future could be bright. There's many ways you could do it to achieve your future, and it does take time. It's sad, but it does take time. Sometimes it could be random for only like some lucky people where the future just goes to them already, and it could be about anything. Like it's really random. Like that's the main thing. It's random. The future is random, and there's no real way of seeing it. But if you do have like the mind and you do plan and see and try to pinpoint a date time, then it could go good for you. There's many ways you could see it from. Any different ways you could see the future from, and that's your way. Then that is your way of seeing it. But you don't be afraid to also look at it differently or try to do something to make it go guaranteed. Not super guaranteed, but go slowly at least the path of the future they want to head towards. And my future of what I see, it could go anywhere, and it's just really random. It could go bad. It could go great. I could probably, unfortunately, pass away. It's really random. That's just what I keep saying out here because it truly is for me. But don't let that thoughts or those negative sides affect you. Don't pay attention too much because it's gonna really create this little subconscious negative feeling of the future, which you should not really focus on that because it's just gonna keep growing more. In my future, I could see it brightly as I can, or I could just stay neutral to it. For me, I could see it very brightly because it's random and it could be random good, random bad. It's just, and you could also increase the chances of it happening, the good side. But yeah, just focus on the good side, and it's gonna go great. And if you stay determined and stay very patient with it, it's gonna arrive at least a day or an hour, and it could even be in a second. And then if you stop at that 1 second, your life could just change to something else. It's really, it's like a new thing that I could just say and talk about that section entirely. And after just saying all of that, I'm really curious about your guys' future and what you wonder about yours right now. And you could say it in the comments right now if you want to, or you could just tell me, just join the Discord below, and you could DM me personally if you want to, and just say what you need to say. I'll explain more on that at the end of this video because I do not want to waste your time because this video is about the future. So let me continue. And the future, every people, not everyone, some have very different views about the future. But for me, what I could think of it for everyone else is probably just them looking towards AI, worrying about it, not worrying about it. The state, like the state or the country or anything political wise as well, worrying it, not worrying about it. The future of gaming. There's a lot of stuff. Their friendships, obvious one. Their family. There could be so much that's common that everyone sees in the future. Oh yeah, and also like what they're gonna do next in their lives. Because some of us are turning 18, and some of us are going to college and doing these great stuff. And there's like a lot of future that lies ahead of that, and that's one of them as well. And what I could think at the top of my head is also how society will work in the future as well. That could be another one. There's many paths, like a lot of future guesses that everyone could see commonly or guess at least. And that they think of when they hear about the word future. It could be any of those topics that are like normal, but it could be worrying and not worrying. It's really, that's my guess. I'm not 100% confirming that, oh, yeah, that's what everyone thinks. No, it's just what I see it as of how everyone sees it, probably. It could be many reasons. You guys could probably be even better at it and just tell me directly, like, oh, yeah, they're probably worrying about this currently here. It's not guaranteed, but hey, I'm trying my best to at least acknowledge what the others think probably in the future. And I hope they all look forward towards the future and see the good side of themselves towards their future and focus on themselves of the future so they could be great and be happy, because I want that for everyone involved, even the haters. I want all of you to succeed. And overall, when you worry about your future, don't worry too much at it, because when you think about the future, really, I thought of my future and I thought of the worrying sides a bit, and I just kind of ignored it. But I sometimes go through it again, and I worry about it even more since I thought of it once, but then twice it will go more, and it will grow the third time, fourth time. Because if you keep feeding that little negative thought or negative thing about the future that you think is gonna happen, but it truly isn't, you're just creating that little reality in your head, and you're playing through that reality that's not true at all. It's not happening to you in reality, but it's happening to you in your mind. It's like the reality just inverted, and you're just experiencing mental agony in your head because you're thinking about it, the future the wrong way or the negative side of it. But in reality, the true reality is you're not experiencing nothing bad at the moment. It's just you in the present right now. You're just swapping and inverting that thing. You're swapping reality to your head and your head to your present. Because you don't sense right now that you're right now here, just sitting down or in your bed right now watching this video. You're just probably thinking in your mind about the reality, and that's not true. It's a fake reality they created in your head. It's kind of inverted in a way. If you could explain it better to yourself, that is great. But don't worry too much and don't pay attention to that reality because it's not really happening. You're basically trying to live it earlier, and you're just pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to that negative reality in your head. Don't listen to anything, because if you subconsciously listen to like the little mistakes, not mistakes, but the stressing over your future, it's gonna really just mind boggle you, and it's gonna really, you're gonna probably go to that little path subconsciously without realizing it. So don't feed the mental, like the negative mental aspect of that reality of future that you chasing. Don't feel that little stressing and nightmare inducing thought. Just focus on your present, your future. Yeah, focus on your present. If you're like thinking about the future negatively, just, I want you to do that. If you're already full of worrying and negative thoughts about your future, stressing over it, just focus on the present, because there's you're not mentally and painfully, nothing's going on bad in the present right now. That's just you thinking of it. And if you're not available at that moment because you're thinking of the future negatively, focus on the present. I want you guys to succeed in the present, and I want you guys to see the good in the present and just build it off. Because when you're controlling the present, you could really shape your future. Because remember, the future is not gonna work without the present you, and the present you can shape that future. And it's amazing to think of it that way. Because you could easily destroy those negative thoughts in future if you put the action. If you take action and see the path that you want, and you want to build to that path of the future they see, taking action right now in the present early is great than doing it in the future. Because if you just start very late because you're having fun right now, it's not great. It could be great for fun, but if you're gonna struggle more in the future, and I don't want you guys to struggle in the future at all. If you just take action and just focus on yourself in the present moment and slowly build your way towards your future, and then you could secure it, and that is golden, and that is just amazing. Focus on your present self now, and just don't think about the future when you're negative. Think about it, and you should sort of limit yourself thinking about the future of the good side, because I want you guys to take action more instead of thinking about it. You could think about it, but after you're done with whatever you're doing to reach that future goal, and then you could think about it more like positively and see more paths you can add to make it happen. Your path, and it's gonna be great. Forging your own path basically is amazing. It's complicated, and there's many ways you could do it, but all of them can be one thing, and that's success, and it could do it. And it could be the bad examples, the good examples. None of it matters, because at the end of the day, it's just the rate of how fast you can go to succeed your future. Any advice, it could be lame advice, good advice. The speed is, it could be slow or fast, but all of them have one thing in common, and it could be success. With time itself and dedication and hard work, you guys could do it. There's no giving up. There's nothing you could do that will make it not happen. If you happen, I mean, yes, there is a way. That's just you subconsciously doing it and acknowledging that you don't want to do it. Then that, of course, it's gonna happen. You're not gonna do it because you don't believe in yourself. But if you at least believe in yourself a little tiny bit, or you have this courage and enlightenment, and it's strong, then you're gonna really succeed. But if it's small, don't worry about it. You could grow that, and you could make it big as the others that have that, and you could really just grow that, and then you could feel that to grow your path of your future. Great. There's many ways of you cannot stress over the future. There's other people who have their own takes of that, and this is just my take. And if there's other examples like online articles or anything really, yourself, you could also make yourself your own plans to not stress about your future. You gotta put in the dedication for that, and it's gonna go golden. You guys are gonna make it. And I really believe in you all because I have like, it's because it's really hard to explain, but my fear for your future, guys, like I don't know why, but I'm scared of you guys not going through the future because, like, just imagine, like, one of you guys watching this could be improving something beneficially and could be the next big thing, and you might not never know it. And that goes to everyone, the viewers, the haters, anyone. I don't want you guys to not fail. Like, I don't want you guys to fail. I do not want that, guys, for you to fail or anything. I want you guys to succeed and keep on going and be motivated and work towards something because that something could turn into something positive and that could grow and grow and grow bigger and bigger. And you could become the next big thing. You could be probably famous on TikTok, or you could be famous anywhere in life, or you could be privately famous in your own group about something. And it's great. The world is giving, and there's so many positive things that I don't want you guys to miss that and see that and be blinded by that from other things blinding you from it, like other people's success. Don't Yes, you could admire their success, but don't obsess over it. You admire it and you know already, but don't obsess over the success. But you could take their inspiration and be like, I'm inspired by you. What if I start going my own? And any fuel can be your fuel to succeed in your future. My fear is you guys giving up. I don't want you guys to give up because you could probably be going somewhere big, and if you give up now, you lost that chance. And I don't want you guys to lose that chance because that's just gonna make me sad. And you have only one life. I might be wrong on that. There's many other alternate theories and stuff, but I want you guys to have the best life you guys can have. I seriously want that. And around you, it might not look good, or anything that could you look at that is not good and that's preventing you it. Don't pay attention to that. You could fix that. You could do anything. Willpower alone. You could do anything. You're yourself. Your mind. You put yourself to the positive aspects and you really do this and you really focus on it and you really do these great things. I'll be proud of you. I'll be happy for you. And I don't want you guys to lose or fail. I want you guys to succeed to the max. I will be happy if you succeed better than me. I won't be mad. I will be happy and I will be so positive because you did it and you made it happen. And I'm happy for that. There is no way you cannot lose. You can grow little by little, big by big. I keep saying that because it's true. And I want you guys to be the best. Better than me if you want. I will be happy smiling at you guys. I want you guys to succeed and just improve society in a way if you can, or do anything beneficial for all or yourself in a positive way, no negative way. I love you all and I will take care of you all. And if you guys really want more conversation about your future and all of that stuff, you should join my Discord and just DM me if you want. And if you want to talk about it, you can in the VC that I put in. But if you want to like message me privately by typing, you can, and I will do anything to tell you and affirm you and help you out. And if you want to get rid of those worrying thoughts about your future, you could tell me. Now reassure that that cannot happen, and I could probably give you advice and some paths and some stuff to help you not focus on that negative thing chewing away at your future, your passion. I genuinely want to help you guys, and it might not seem or sound like it, but deep down I do. It's hard for all of us. Nothing is easy for us, but if we work together and we just work to our goals, we could do it. All of us can, and there's no way of giving up. Only yourself can give up. If you put your mind to it that you're gonna give up, you could only stop yourself. Basically, you're the only one that could stop yourself. Only No one else can stop it for you. You're the only. You're the man. You're the woman. You're the person. You can only stop yourself. No one can stop you. I just love you guys and I care about you and I just want you guys to. I just want to help you all. I want to help society. I love you guys. I love you all so much. And I just, if you really want to talk in any way, speaking or typing, I will help you. And I trust you all. And I will not say nothing to anyone else because it's your stuff that you said. It's in you to talk about. And I'll help you. And it could be a talk where I could talk about you. We could talk to each other one time and that's all. But if you want to visit back and want to come back, it's okay. I will listen to you and I will see what's going on and I can help you out, push you out to be more brighter, better, anything they want me to reassure you that you can. I will. And my fear is just not helping you out. That's one of my fears. And I want you guys to also know that just because I don't talk a lot or respond a lot, it's because I'm not playing anything or doing any games. I'm literally just waiting for one of you guys to respond so I could work on you and help you guys out and see what's going on. Yes, I will sometimes speak, but if you guys do the first contact, then that is great. Because I truly don't want to bother you. I don't want to bother no one. Because what if you're doing something important? Like I don't want to bother anyone if they're in the Discord. This part is just for the people who are in Discord. If you guys join my Discord but you're not active or anything, it's okay. But if you really want help, you can ask me anything, and I'll help you gladly. I really will help you, and you can come back anytime, any day, any year, any month, and I will still be the same person after all these years. I will. I love you guys. I want to say goodbye and see you next time. And stay safe. You matter. Stay mighty. Be the best person you can for yourself and help others as well if you want to. And do it in a positive way. I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to be amazing. And I want to reassure that you will. You will no matter what. You will. You're the only one that can hold yourself back. No one else can. No one else can. Now, it might be wrong, but hey, if I got proven wrong, that's great because I know now more information of, oh, this is an interesting way of seeing it. And I could learn from mistakes and stuff. I just want you guys to be better, and I want you guys to also help me out so I could do these lovely videos for you all. And it's fine if you want to do stuff, if you want to spread the message or send a video of this, it's fine. It's your choice ultimately. I'm not forcing you on it, but just, I love you all. Goodbye. Stay safe. Once again, take care. Let's see what the future holds for us positively.